Hello everyone, good morning. So today I'm trying to decode ICT's last video, and you can watch all these 37 minutes and be honest with yourself whether you're able to take this trade or whether you're able to analyze everything here. And I'm going to tell you why these important times are marked or the highs and lows are marked by ICT and why this is the reversal as well. And it has all the ingredients of Hopi Plaka's Algo Path. Okay? So then you have to make a decision whether how do you want to continue your trading journey. I mean, ICT can produce hours and years of content saying the same things, but can you replicate it without a defined map or a guide? Okay. So this is the same price action, which I'm going to show you here. Now, why does the mark this low? Now, obviously, this is all in hindsight. He's not doing it live, right? So this range is already formed. Now, let me write down the algo path first so that you guys can clearly see how beautiful this is. Now I'm writing algo 1 here because the low is 1340. Now he is using, I'm also using EST, but I'm using 24-hour format. I'm not using like the 12-hour format that he uses. That's one of his maybe a trick to conceal that he's doing these calculations. But anyways, I'm not here to tell you that he uses Goldbach. So this is 41. So when I look at it 41, 41 should go to 3 or 11. Okay. So where the market goes, it stops at 11. So we know that we are in this reverse algo. Okay. Then we should go to 0. Now I expect 0 here, but 0 is not here. 0 is here, and this is also where ICT marks it. Now once we complete this algo, 41, 11, 0 should go to 71, right? And what is the low here? 1556 is 71. And from 71, where it should go to 3, which is here. Sorry, 71, it should go to 17, which is here 1621 to 1622, which can give both for us, like 17 and 3. 23 is actually the CE time of 17, and 22 minus 16, you get 7, which is the CE time of 3. So the entire algo completed here. Now, why would he mark this range? And why would he mark here 0 clock, 00 hours? And then he would say 1550 macro begins to hunt this low, right? So this is a reverse path at 41 to 11. So the algo is already decided that it wants to come here. So it doesn't really matter what is happening here. As long as 0 is not here in the support. So if 0 was in the support, then it would have gone for this high, correct? But since 0 was created in resistance, which means the market is bearish. If 71 was also created here, then it would have even dumped further. But 71 is here, so that's why the market went for the highs, like it was the reversal. Okay. So now if you go back and watch his video, he talks about smooth edges, all draws all these fibs, these wicks. They don't have any meaning, at least when you look at it from a Goldbach lens. It's pretty clear the reversal started here because it used a reverse path. 0, 0 should have been up. He marks this special. So in his video, without talking about algo path, he's marking the algo paths itself, right? So he marked this low, he marked this high, he marked this low. He also says this is a range, and you'll be surprised why this is a range, because 0, 0 is supposed to go to 13, 14, which is like the first algo path. Okay, but this is a forward algo, so this could be Another, then next it should go to 41, which is here. 44 is the CE time, which is in resistance. So all pointing out to the market dumping. So I'm not going into in depth as to there could be multiple algos in play here, but look at all that he marked. So 41, 11, 0, 0, and this is also 11. And he says 1550. I mean, obviously in his time it is 350. But why Zurich time trumps, or even New York time in this case trumps here is with the 24-hour format is because 1550 gives you 35. Okay, so that's why price stops here. So here also there was a 36 low. So you already know by now 35 plays a very important role to change the direction of the algo. And why 71? That also because 71 is also ending the algo here. So it reverses. Based on time, could you have traded everything? Yes. All these swings were possible to trade without even drawing a single line. I mean, I drew this line because ICT drew it. That's why I did it. Now these are powerful secrets or uh, strategies that if you don't learn the algo path, then you'll be always, when you watch ICT's video, it all looks really great, but you'll never be able to replicate it. Okay, and that's the harsh truth. I'm not trying to demean anyone or anything. That is his way of trading and teaching, which is good. And if you guys can understand it, it's fine. But it's my experience that when I just watch this video, everybody can mark this low to a high in hindsight. But how do I know what is that specific thing the market is telling me, why this low and why this high? Why will this hold? That has to be the algo path. Nothing else explains it. Right. Now, ICT could have easily said just short here or sell here in the first presented fair value gap. And don't worry about all this nonsense. Just hold it till here. Only thing he could have told is if the beginning of the hour was in support, then you exit your trade. Right. In 3 simple sentences, I would have asked my students to trade like this. It is as simple. Okay. But I know in trading industry, mystery sells. When a magician reveals the secrets, it is no longer attractive. Right. That's why I see in this industry, nobody is really telling you how to execute, uh, how to trade, like the reality of trading, right? In hindsight, yeah, it looks like yeah, it's so easy. But that's my focus, uh, to be as transparent as possible to see okay, what is the logic behind all of these moves? Can I anticipate them? Can you, as a student, also anticipate them, or is it only a gift only for me? Right? No, I also learned like you, so I'm sure anybody can replicate this. And it's pretty simple time, which everybody knows how to read time. And you also have to wait just until these numbers match. Okay, so don't go behind mysteries. The solution is provided by Hopi Plaka. So although you might like to figure this stuff on your own, that's why you keep going into the rabbit hole, but seek help. You can always take Goldbach as your uh, foundation and then go into the rabbit hole to figure out more stuff from this, like how to implement this on higher time frame. If you don't like scalping, how to interpret this on a daily chart. So that and all is still you can explore and contribute to the community. Okay. But the closest thing that I found that where you can explain every swing is this powerful algo path. So don't sleep on it. All right. That was my video for today. Thank you for listening. Take care. Bye bye.